Greetings, family. How y'all doing? I hope you guys are all doing well. Let's go ahead and tap on into today's reading. We're going to be seeing what is going on with the collective energy this week. This is going to be a collective reading. All right, what comes out is what comes out. Things we're going to focus on during this reading are going to be our career, our love life, and our money, and any other spiritual messages that may come through as well. So let's go ahead and do that, you guys. I'm just burning a little bit of sage. And you know what? I really got to get the name of this particular sage bundle because it smells so divine. It really does. It has a really nice, I want to say like Egyptian musk kind of scent, but it smells really, really good. It's one of my favorites, and I just cannot remember the name of it. But anyway, I'm rambling. I hope you guys had a really good weekend. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves, and I hope everybody was safe. All right. And I hope also this week has started off very good for you guys. I hope it has been really like high vibrational for a lot of you. And if it hasn't, I hope you are working with that energy very well, and you are in a place where you are transmuting that energy into positivity for yourself. Okay. So let's go ahead and tap it right on in. All right. Let me cleanse this deck really quickly. I felt called to work with the Imanile Oracle deck first. I actually saw myself pulling from this deck earlier, so that's why I feel like I need to start with this one first. So let's go ahead and tap on in. It is so beautiful outside. I really wanted to read outside today, but I am still kind of sunburnt from my little mini vacation. Because me being me and hard-headed, I thought that my skincare products was enough SPF, and I don't know why, because I know damn well I'll burn in the sun, but I do not listen. I do not listen. I'm so hard-headed sometimes, so this is why I'm not like actually on camera just yet. My skin looks good though. It's getting back to normal, but I don't know if you guys can tell, I am slightly sunburned. I am clearly darker. But let's go ahead and tap on in. Let me hush. So let's see what it is that you guys need to hear and know. All right, what is it that we need to know as a collective spirit this week? We definitely need to work with different colors this week. So whatever color it is that you're really attracted to this week, focus on that color and find out what that color is associated with as well, when it's the spiritual meaning behind that color. Also look up what chakra that color is related to as well, because I feel like for a lot of you that'll be really, really good for you to help you navigate through this week. Okay, especially from now until the end of the month for a lot of us collectively is what I'm picking up. All right, somebody's name could be Joan or Josie or Jonesy. Someone could have the Love Jones for someone. All right. Back to the colors though. For me, I'm going to be working with the color red. I've been mentioning that a lot, but the color red is associated with the energy of romance, obviously. But the purpose of me wearing red is really for power, self-empowerment. It's also for entrepreneurship and so on. So for a lot of you who are in like this leadership role, ready to be in a energy of power, I would definitely work with the color red. With that being said, it's also associated with the root chakra, and that is a chakra that I tend to go back and forth with a lot. So I really want to sit in that energy from now to the end of the month to really tap into that root chakra energy. So what chakras are you guys going to be working with this week? All right, comment below and let me know. All right, so let's go ahead and tap in. I'm going to shuffle a couple more times, you guys. I like to do this. It allows me to connect to the energy of the reading. So a lot of you need to know that you are good enough and that you do good. Like, you've been doing everything by the book. You couldn't do things any better than what you are right now. Like, so stop beating yourself up. You're doing things just as you should. All right. Someone needed to hear that, because maybe you're in a position where you're like, damn, I really should have did this differently. Or I should have did that differently. And Spirit is like, give it a rest. Like, straight, give it a rest. All right. So I know what this card means. I already know, because it's been something that's been weighing on my heart and my soul, y'all. So when it comes to and I'm talking to people who ready. I'm not forcing nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. Spirit saying they ain't got time for it either. I noticed they've been very just kind of like, just do what you want. I told you what to do, but do what you want. I'm not gonna like keep repeating myself. They're just not in the energy for that lately, not even with me. So what I will say is, I honor animals with reverence. If you are someone that loves animals, but you turn around and been fucking up that that 4-piece from Popeyes, okay? I'm just thinking of something. I don't even eat Popeyes, y'all, because I feel like I don't know what they fry their food in, but it makes my stomach kind of sick. But anyway, so like whatever you've been eating, chicken. All right, I love fish. Like if I eat meat, for me it's fish, chicken, or beef. Like those are my favorites, and above all of them is definitely beef or fish. So that's something I need to work on, and it's been on my mind heavy because I notice when I eat meat lately, it doesn't feel right. It's off. Something's off about it. It makes me uncomfortable, to be completely honest. And I already know what time it is, so it's not like I am oblivious to the truth behind meat. So I definitely need to stop eating it. It's been weighing on my heart and mind a lot lately. All right, so we also have I am humble, okay? I am humble. So I know there's a saying about, not being too humble, but I feel like there's something about some of us. Maybe we're getting to the energy of empowerment, self-empowerment, and you're realizing you the shit. All right, but Spirit is saying don't be getting too cocky. All right, don't be acting like your shit don't stink, okay? Remember those humble beginnings and where you come from. You know what I mean? Like, continue to do you, talk your shit, live your life, but don't put people down. Don't become holier than thou because you're woke now, or you're living in a better position now. Like, don't put people down or remind people they're not where you are because you're in the energy to make people feel how you felt at one point. So just remember to keep up that high vibrational energy, babes. But I'm gonna circle back really quick to this here when it comes to honoring animals with reverence. If you have been feeling in your spirit to stop eating meat, y'all comment below and let me know, because I have gone vegan before for a whole year, and then I did it again for about 4 months after that, and I just have not been able to get back into it. But this has been weighing on me so much to the point where it's starting to make me not feel good, because I literally just ate meat a moment ago, and I don't want to discuss how I feel like I was actually forcing myself to eat that. So yeah, if you guys are feeling the same way, let me know. All right, on the back of the deck here we have I respect the property of others. Ooh, so I love this card because property, when it comes to respecting someone's personal property, it doesn't have to be their car, their home, materialistic things. It can be their body, okay? It could be their mind, it could be their personal opinion, okay? Things like that we have to respect. People's emotions are their personal property. Are you respecting people's emotions? Are people respecting your emotions? Are people respecting your body? I don't know, I just heard no means no. So yeah, so whatever the case may be within that, Spirit is telling you to have more respect for yourself as well, and to make sure you are continuing to have respect for other people as well. I think when they say have more respect for yourself, they're saying don't allow people to disrespect your body. I keep hearing no means no. So I've been in positions like this before with men where they have not understood that no meant no. And this is my thing though. So if you're finding yourself in a position like that, whether you're male or female, because it can happen to men as well. My thing is that for a lot of you, if you're telling your spouse, because I'm picking up like energy of you telling your partner, I'm not in the mood, but yet they're still pushing. Now they may not be physically like, how do I say it? They're not probably like physically beating anyone. And I say this with a trigger warning, you guys, but this is what I'm picking up. So if your person isn't like physically like beating you, or someone's trying to like, like do bodily harm like that, but especially even if they are, it's time for us to go ahead and cut ties with that motherfucker quick. And then also for a lot of you, you need to understand that just because you're in a connection with someone does not mean you have to always give them you every time when they are having a urgency. Because I've been in connections with men who felt that because I am their woman, I am their property, to where when they wanted it, I had to give. And when I didn't give, it was either a threat that I'm going to get it from someone else, or I'm going to physically try to take it from you. Like, so if you find yourself in positions like that, I'm telling you, okay, from experience, they can fuck off. And you can find yourself with somebody else who will respect you. And a lot of times I think when this happens, it means we need to spend some time to ourselves too. Because because this person is not respecting somebody's boundaries. I don't know, but that's what I'm picking up. For those of you who are not in those situations, and I pray no one's in that in a connection like that or a situation like that, but that's what I was picking up. For those of you who are not in situations like this can just simply mean respecting other people's opinions, or people respecting your opinions and your emotions. All right, so learning how to respect other people's, I don't know, Spirit just showed me a white cloth, like so other people's religions, other people's beliefs. You may not believe in them, but you can respect other people's beliefs. All right, so let's go ahead and move further into the reading. I want to go ahead and tap into career. All right, thank you, Divine Spirit. What else is that we need to know, Divine Spirit, for the collective? This card just bent in my hand. I want to see what it is. It says unsteady. Things might be getting wobbly in your cash flow or business. Abrupt changes in decision making are affecting your finances. So when it comes to shifting your perspective, when it comes to your money, a lot of times that can change the flow of your finances. So maybe you're working at a job and you like, I really like this job, but y'all, I really want this. I'm sorry. I'm jumping from one thing to the next, but I can't take it. It's hot. It is fucking hot. And I was trying my best to let the candle burn, but baby, one more blow from that heat was gonna have me get up from this table. So listen to me. When it comes to the energy of definitely you making abrupt changes in your career, it's gonna hit your finances in a way, especially if you don't have anything saved up. All right, let's have a real sis to bruh conversation, bruh to sis. All right, so let's have that. When it comes to your career, you're probably ready to change it, and you like, damn, if I change it, that means I'm gonna be out of commission for a little while with this cash flow. That's okay. That's the part of knowing that you're doing the best that you can. Find different ways to save the income that you do have coming in. And I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a lot of snipping and cutting and diming and nickeling, trying to save, and you know what I mean? So it's not going to be easy. Things can be very unstable and unsteady at the moment. But it has something to do with our abrupt decision making. Don't make decisions that you know are going to cause you to have prolonged consequences, is what I mean. So just because the decision you're making right now sounds good right now when it comes to your money, is it going to affect you in the long run positively or negatively? So think about that before you make decisions. Because I feel like when it comes to changing our careers and becoming entrepreneurs abruptly and really quickly without a plan, it's almost like playing, what they call this? Jenga? Isn't this called Jenga with the blocks, I think? I can't remember. But it's almost like playing that. All right, I'll just say build blocks, right? When they start pulling those blocks out, you risk it falling apart if you don't pull from the right place. So when it comes to decision making, do things by the book. Study, okay? Because she's holding a book in her hand. So when it says I do good, like, do things by the book. All right, study what it means to invest your finances or start this new career you're thinking about. Don't just jump into shit really fast and not have an actual plan. Because last night I was thinking about something with my own career, and the first thing Spirit told me was, well, make a plan. Just make a plan. Like, if we're going to change course and this is really what you want to do, and we support you in it, but we got to make a plan. All right, sis, let's not just go out here and do that. All right, they know me. I'll just jump into some shit quickly. So Spirit was like, let's not do that, my child. Okay, let's make a plan. So let's make a plan and really live by that plan. Will it be easy? Hell no. Is it worth it? Yes. All right. Will you feel more on top of the world when you start to make out a plan and really execute everything on that plan accordingly? You'll feel really, really good when you do that, because we've all been there in a place where we did actually make a plan and we were able to execute it. If that has not happened for you, make a plan and follow it. All right. Let's go ahead and continue on career. What else is it that we need to know, Spirit? It's a lot. May I have one card at a time, please? pretty please. Thank you. So we have collaborative, all right? Working with someone who has the same goal as you will increase your power and reach. Someone wants to do business with you. I find nothing more sexier when you are in a relationship with someone who wants to push you in your career. I don't know why that is coming out, but for some of you, you may find yourself being in a partnership with a lover, all right? And y'all are going to collaborate and really be able to build something. Now, if this has something to do with not any love, obviously, with just, it's more platonic, like I do see it being a really good collaboration between you and other people. Maybe for some of you, you need to create like a professional email to put on your profile, so if people want to collaborate with you and work with you, they'll be able to do so, because you're putting yourself out there. Now they have a way to contact you. So working with other people could really help you reach your financial goals. That's it. So because I heard setback, so for a lot of you, this financial setback has a lot to do with you trying to do things on your own. Maybe you're meant to collab with other people. That's something that I have been wanting to do myself, and I'm so excited about finally being able to collab with other people and other readers and other makeup artists and so on. So for a lot of you who are finally in the energy of wanting to do that, I really think it'll be really good if you make some sort of business email where people can contact you professionally to collab with you, okay? There's so many cards coming out. Y'all. All right, one card at a time. Thank you, Spirit. I can't make this up. Y'all are fated to do something. You guys are very skilled at something. You're a very magical person. I'm going to keep that card because it says magical. Why not? We got so many cards coming out for y'all, but I just don't want the reading to be extremely long. So we have magical. Your dream life is manifesting magically. You have enough resources to bring your desires into reality. Your income is increasing rapidly. So when it comes to your desires and the things that you're manifesting in your life, you need to believe them. Also, you need to understand that you are a magical being and you can create whatever like lifestyle you want for yourself. I don't know why I'm going back to not beating yourself up. Some of you want a lifestyle that other people probably don't find conventional. You know, they look at it like it's very unconventional, like it's very different. But who cares what other people think? I mean, I'm not even finna give other people no air like that for you. We don't need their validation. The fuck? Like, really? This is your life. It's your dream. Do with it what you will, and make sure that it is something that makes you feel good. Why are we living for other people and their opinion? I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me. I really don't. Like, I used to really kind of care at some point. I think I did, because, and look at me trying to figure it out. Like, did I care? Like, but I think I did care at some point what people thought, because I wanted to not so much be liked, but be understood and not be on the outskirts of everybody else. But I realized the more I tried to do that, I actually found myself being on the outskirts of everybody else because I didn't fit in, because I'm not meant to. I'm meant to stand out. I'm not meant to be a part of a crowd. Okay. Yeah. I'm not meant to be a part of someone else's light. I am the light. You dig? And that's what you need to start saying to yourself. So we also have mainstream, and it says, it's time to be seen and show your, I love that. It's time to be seen and show your talent to the world. Your business is getting more audience at this time. Look, so Spirit is saying, once you create this plan, start collaborating with people and not be afraid of partnering with people. And then also believing in your own magic, because you can create whatever you want through manifestation and your connection with the universe and the Most High. And then we also have going mainstream here, because it's time for you to show yourself. It's time for people to see who you are as a creator. All right. Because we are all creators no matter what we're creating. All right. All right, let's go ahead and get into our money. Let's talk about our money for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. What is it we need to know about our money? We have multitasking. So you guys could be multitasking right now. You could be a single parent working from home right now. Possibly for some of you, you could be on like paternity leave because you just had a baby. So you're like still working at home, but you're also taking care of this new baby. For some of you, we have deadlines here. So I feel like you guys are like really, really busy. You got a lot on your plate. For me to see multitasking and deadlines, you're busy as hell. The clock is ticking. So maybe this is why you haven't been able to really sit down and make some sort of actual plan. But I feel like you will be able to do so at night when you're about to go to bed. Before going to bed, ahead. Let's create a plan. All right, we got loan denied. Some of you could have applied for a loan to move into a new house. You didn't need to get that particular loan because I feel like it was going to give you a major financial setback. That's why Spirit did not allow you to get approved for that loan. We also have shopping. Some of you could like to shop, and I feel like Spirit is saying there's nothing wrong with that. Just be mindful not to overspend, I'm sure, but maybe some of y'all need to go shopping because that is giving me like a green light on shopping. She even has on green pants. So for some of you, like, you got a green light on going shopping. I just recently bought myself a whole new wardrobe. Yeah, I got rid of everything in my closet. I literally gave everything away. My mom knows someone who is opening up a thrift store, and I love that. It's going to be a Black-owned thrift store. So excited about that. And I was laughing because I was like, between everything that I've given away and my mom, they could literally just go ahead and open tonight because it was just so much stuff. But I no longer wanted to wear those clothes because that's not who I am anymore. So for a lot of you, you may want to change your look. It's weird saying it's okay to do that, but just keep those receipts, all right? So you can see how much it is you're spending weekly, monthly. Yeah, keep your receipts, especially when it comes to paying bills. I think I've said this before in a previous reading, but if you are in a situation where you're like paying your light bill, your rent, and let's say if you know the light bill company says, oh, you didn't pay your bill this month, and you're like, oh yes I did, bitch. Here's the receipt, ho. Okay, so make sure you are saving your receipts, meeting those deadlines when it comes to whatever it is you need to do. You're multitasking right now, so just, you know, take it easy on yourself. Maybe shopping could be like a little bit of retail therapy for some of you. That's something that you need right now at this time, all right? So let's go ahead and tap on. And there's nothing wrong with retail therapy either. Listen, I absolutely enjoyed shopping recently. I can't wait to do it again. So I wasn't going to bring this up, but Spirit is telling me to. So this says scribe, all right? You have a great talent for writing and content creation. Your words are powerful to influence others that you can use to bring income. So this is something that I feel like is really powerful for a lot of you, especially if you're a Sagittarius such as myself. We tend to be really good writers. We're really good like scholars. We're people who are good with either teaching, writing books, and so on. Some of you may want to make an online program. Do it. You want to create like a online software, fucking do it. Whatever it is that you're good at when it comes to knowledge-based material where you're writing something, even if it is like a fictional book, whatever it is you're creating, like a course or something, please do it because I feel like it's going to really help you financially. And it's also going to bring in a source of passive income for yourself. Okay, I needed to hear that as well. I love that. Thank you, Spirit, because I was really going to like just keep moving. The Spirit was like, no, if you don't bring your ass back here and tell them this message. All right, so let's go ahead and move into the tarot portion of your reading. Let's get some general messages from tarot. This is the original Rider-Waite tarot deck, and then we're going to move into our love life. All right, so let's get our general messages here from tarot. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What is it that the collective needs to know? What is it that we need to know as a collective, Divine Spirit? Thank you. Que sera, sera. What will be, will be. Okay, so Spirit is saying, when it comes to things being as they are, just allow things to be as they are. Things are going to come and go in your life. It does not mean that things are not working out the way that it should. But sometimes I feel like people don't understand that things will be as they need to be and just move on from that. We can't control things and don't try to. All right. I love this. So we have the Four of Wands in the upright position next to the Wheel of Fortune, all right, in the upright position. Hell yeah. Listen, I've really got a big energy on. If we stop eating meat, we'll see more of our financial income come through. There's something about meat being one reason why we're not able to become financially successful. Okay, I feel like it's because it's a punishment in a sense. I'm gonna be honest, especially for those of you who are consciously woke and aware and you know what meat is, but we still eating it because we have been accustomed to eating it for so long. we think it's okay. But what I'm picking up from Spirit is that the reason our financial flow has been low like this is because we keep doing something that they've already told us to stop doing. And it's because we don't want to believe that those things are true, but they are clearly true. So I don't even, maybe I'll do a separate video later tonight. We'll talk about cannibalism and eating meat and things like that. Like I really want to go deep into it. And it's something I need to like outwardly talk about as well, and not always just think about, because maybe to help me myself as well to get off of this bandwagon of fucking eating meat. All right, so we have I do good being clarified by the Four of Wands. All right, so there is a sense of stability coming into your life when it comes to your financial flow. There's a sense of stability coming into your life when it comes to your home as well. For a lot of you who are moving into a new home, you're going to be very happy. You also need to know that you did everything you could to get you into this place, so give yourself a pat on the back. It's time to like celebrate your upcoming, because for a lot of you, like well, I would say like your new beginnings. Celebrate these new beginnings, because for a lot of you, you're not really taking the time to celebrate them and be happy in this moment, and you really deserve it. Also with the Wheel of Fortune here, I feel like the more we learn to take care of our bodies, this stability is going to be more than just financial abundance. It's also going to be an abundance of health as well, which will lead us into wealth. You know, the more you're healthy, the more you're wealthy. All right, so simple as that with the Wheel of Fortune here. Everything is going in your favor. When you know what it is, when we decide to work with the universe, it's more than just saying like, oh, I'm manifesting and meditating and working with the universe. To work with the universe really means to work from the body inside out. So that's something that I have been ignoring due to my own human desires of eating a good steak sometimes, right? But when you think about it, what the hell is good about it anyway? That's literally death we're putting into our bodies, because something had to die in order for us to in order for us to eat that. So I feel like once we stop ignoring the signs when it comes to our bodily health, we will be able to finally be able to live a life of abundance in multiple ways, and not just financially, but in every way, in every aspect of life. All right. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Okay, so at some point you probably definitely felt that people were talking about you because your finances were low. People were saying shit that they shouldn't have been saying. People were all up in the mix when it came to your money. But now that your money is good, for some of you, for a lot of you watching this collective, your money could be doing good now. You're finding yourself in more of a happier place, or this is where you will be. Spirit is saying don't allow those people who did you wrong to have a bitter, sour taste in your mouth, to where when you are around them or you are on social media, you know, showing your new beginnings and your happiness, you know, don't do it in a way where you're shitting on people, because that's really just going to put you in the energy that they were once in. Because for a lot of you, these people who were trying to make you feel bad at some point, I feel like where you are going to be financially is way more than what they could have ever imagined, even for themselves. Okay, so that's why Spirit is saying don't be like the people who tried to put you down once before. All right, with that being said, stay high vibrational. All right, I respect the property of others is being clarified by the Ace of Pentacles in the upright position. Spirit is saying the more we respect other people's opinions and beliefs, and we also respect our own by not allowing other people to shit on us because we believe in something that they don't clearly see. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's why I said I want to do a separate video on me and the spiritual meaning behind it and all of this other stuff. But I feel like a lot of people choose to see things differently, and that's okay. That's their business. But if you are choosing to see things where you want to be more healthier within your mind, body, and spirit in order to manifest this coin, because that's what this is. Spirit is saying they're willing and ready to give you the financial abundance that we deserve. All right, but we have to start working with the universe, not just in a way of speaking to them, writing and journaling and meditating. They want to see us work from the inside out, because within our body is the universe, my loves. That's your world. So the more you intake things that actually cause illness and dis-ease in the body, then how do you expect the world outwardly to be abundant for you? That's really deep. Thank you, Spirit. So yeah, I get it. I get it. I get it. All right. So let's go ahead and move on into the love portion of this reading. I want to pull for the Angels and Love Oracle deck. Angels, Love, and Romance Oracle deck, I believe this is. I need to buy some more Oracle decks like this. Alright, so let's go ahead. Oh, that's so funny. We were talking about staying humble. You guys see my sign, stay humble and hustle. Yeah, like Spirit is like, you know, fuck what them other people got going on. Fuck what they have to say. Like, let's just stay humble, focus on ourselves, and you good, babe. You're good. What is it that we need to know, Divine Spirit, for the collective romantically? What is happening in our love lives collectively? Thank you. We have passion. And we have religious factors. So we have allow your heart and soul to sing with joy, with passion. All right, so you guys can find yourself being in a connection with someone that you have a lot of passion with. And then we also have religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. All right, so somebody could be of a different religious background than you. That may be the thing, the glue that actually bring you and this person together, because it's almost like you guys get to learn something new and different through one another. We also have playfulness. So it's really giving like you're going to have a lot of respect for each other. Even though your belief systems are different, there's still like a lot of mutual respect between you and this person. We have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So this is the time to really enjoy yourself in regards to dating. If you're ready to start getting out there and dating, if you're already doing so, Spirit is like, put a little more fun into it. I heard put a little more pep into your step also. Like, allow yourself to have a good time. Don't take things too serious. Every person you come in contact with is not meant to be your soulmate. Every person you come in contact with is not meant to be the person you're going to end up with forever. So learn how to really enjoy yourself. They're telling me to get one more. What is it? I knew this card was going to come out. Shut up. I literally thought this card was this one. But it says wedding. This situation involves marriage. All right. So when it comes to whoever it is you're dating or whoever you will be dating, you guys, from now until the end of the, well, I won't say to the end of the month, but from now until whenever, Spirit is saying this is someone that you definitely could find yourself being up and being being in a relationship with that can lead to a long-term relationship. Okay. Now, for some of you who are dating, I'm going to repeat this one more time. I don't know why Spirit is making me repeat this, but I'm going to repeat it one more time. You may find yourself meeting a lot of potential suitors. Every single person is not meant to be your person. Okay? Okay. All right, so we also have on the back of the deck here, this could be the one, and it says you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, so there's a lot about using your discernment here, and some of you could be ignoring the signs that somebody really is meant to be your person, collective, because this was in the reverse, and I flipped it around to read it, but Spirit is telling me to leave it in reverse because some of you are ignoring that this person is really meant to be your person. You could have your guard up a little bit here, or a lot, to be honest, because when Spirit comes through and they're like, no, this really is your person, this is your person, and you're not listening to us because you don't want this to be your person, but this is your fucking person. All right, so for a lot of you who are trying to ignore that individual that you feel like it's like, no way, they cannot be my person. This person may differ from your usual type, maybe. Or maybe this is someone that you possibly dealt with before and you're like, there's no way they want me to be with this person. And Spirit is like, no, yeah, it is. We just needed them to grow. Like you needed to grow as well. But now you guys can actually come together and have a long-term, beautiful marriage with one another. All right. I'm just saying, don't shoot the messenger, but I do see love on the horizon, boo. I do see love on the horizon. Yes, I do. Spirit, what tarot deck do you want me to work with? You guys, I sometimes run my hand along the decks to feel, and it lets me know. It's like an energy that lets me know like what I need to grab from. All right, we're going to pull from the Mystic Mondays tarot deck. All right, so what is it that we need to know as a collective in love? Thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay, they're telling me to pull from the Oracle deck first here next to me. Some of y'all are so in denial that this person is meant for you. Some of you are not ready to settle down. You want to date. Maybe that's what it is. You're really enjoying yourself. And some of you could be kind of like the hopeless romantic type. So every time you meet somebody, you're like, oh my God, they might be really my person. But Spirit is like, no, really, you've already met the person you were meant to be with. For a lot of you, or this new person coming into your life, you're kind of giving them a little bit of a run for their money because you have your guard up and you're like, you know, I've been there, done that. I just don't want to continue to repeat the same thing. But Spirit's telling you to actually enjoy this. You need to flirt. Get out there, you know. Enjoy this person. Have some fun with them. Like I said, you guys could come from two different religious backgrounds, two different cultural backgrounds as well. But I feel like it would definitely work out between y'all because that passion lets me know that y'all are going to respect one another for sure. That's why you can come together and actually have a beautiful marriage. This person could be the type that has a little bit of like a poker face. You can never tell like how they really feel. They come off very like stern. Because if you look at his face, it's very straightforward, like, But deep down, he's actually very happy to be married with her. And she's very happy to be married to him as well because she looks very happy. I think he does too, but it's just an energy of like, you know, he could just be the type that could be very serious, you know. Why so serious? All right, so your person could be like that, and maybe it's hard for you to read them, but I feel like that's you guys that are like that. Honestly, I feel like somebody is very smitten by you and you're just kind of like, whatever. All right, so if you're a masculine and you have a feminine that is like, you know, I really want to be with him, this could definitely end up being your person. Look, I'm not making this up. We got proposal and commitment. So either you or this person, someone is thinking about either proposing to you or you're thinking about proposing to this person. Someone wants marriage with you. All right, we also have social media, keeping tabs with passion. So someone is keeping tabs of you on social media. They're watching you like a hawk. Okay, they even biting their thumb. This person, oh, I hope nobody's sucking their thumb. I'm sorry, that was never cute. Okay, I don't know why grown ass women be sucking their thumb. That shit was never fucking cute. It was never cute. Okay, all right, now that we got that out. But somebody's like biting their nails, all right, because they're watching you on social media and they're like, damn, the collective look good. Okay, not only are you out here looking good, but I know you smell good. I remember that time you walked past me and you just smell so damn good. And that scent has been lingering in this person's mind. You got somebody sitting at the edge of their seat like, damn, I'm gonna be honest, this is, I don't want this to be an 18 plus video because not meant to be, but someone loves to please themselves when it comes to the thought of you. All right, let me just say that. We also have intuition, inner knowing when it comes to religious factors here. So someone knows whatever it is that you believe in is actually true. So that's why they respect your religious or spiritual beliefs, okay? Because they know it to be true. You guys actually have the similarities within that. So believe it or not, even though you may come from two different cultural backgrounds or two religious backgrounds or whatever, you know what I'm saying? There's still a lot of appreciation for the other's belief system. Yeah, I love that. They got a lot of passion for you. They love watching you. You smell really good. You smell really good. I love people that smell good, men and women. Like, I'm a sniffer. I'm sorry, but if you touch me and you hug me, I might get a whiff. I like to smell people. I don't know. Especially when they smell good. I do hold my breath when I hug people, but if they smell good, oh, let me inhale you, because that is so sexy. All right, so we have single, not in relationship, and this is underneath playfulness. This person could come off like a player to you. They could come off too playful. Maybe you feel like they are just in it for fun. They're not serious, but this really because they're enjoying themselves with you, but they're dead ass serious about you. They really, really are. We have breakup, forever endings. All right, so this is somebody you've dealt with before. And this card here says, this could be the one. It's in the reverse, right? This could be the one. All right, and I just want to show you this. Underneath it says true love. Not making this up. And then we have breakup and forever. Somebody's not really showing how they truly feel. Somebody is pretending that they don't want to be in this connection when they know they do. And I think it's you. Yeah, I'm calling you out. Don't get mad with me. All right, it's a collective reading. If you feel like this ain't you, don't be mad with me. But I do feel like you're ignoring somebody that you know damn well you want to be with. And yeah, Spirit is saying this is your person. This your man. This your man. This your girl. All right. So let's go ahead and tap on in. They are not out here being a hoe. They are not trying to date a bunch of people. I don't see that. Maybe you think they are like under the radar. Maybe you've been looking them up on social media and you can't really see nothing they got going on. They don't have nothing going on. This is not giving a male gigolo. This is somebody that's very much so focused on you. They could be a little confused when it comes to y'all connection, when it comes to communication. You guys, they can't really tell if y'all are broken up and it's over, or if you guys are going to try. Because it's kind of like you're like, it's over, I don't want to be with this person. There's no way they can be my person. But on the other hand, they know you're your they know that they are your person. You know it too. But you don't want it to be, because y'all have been through a lot. There's a little bit of trust issues here. So let's go ahead and move into tarot. What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Okay, so somebody don't want to get hurt anymore. All right, somebody's trying to figure out what love is. Like, and I feel like they're trying to figure that out through you. Maybe that's something you're singing to yourself, like not the actual song, but maybe you are, I don't know. But just those lyrics when he says, what is love? Baby, don't hurt me. So it's like somebody doesn't want to get hurt anymore. Somebody is so tired of getting hurt. We have Temperance in the reverse here, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarius. Someone feels like they have lost their grip on this connection. That's how this person feels. They felt like they were trying to be very patient towards something that was probably never going to happen. With the Queen of Cups here in the upright position, if you're dealing with a feminine, this is someone that has a lot of love. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Definitely giving me a Pisces because they're very intuitive. This is someone that is very patient, but they have lost patience because they feel like this isn't something you want. I don't feel like they're trying to be forceful either. I also feel like with the Queen of Cups here, this person wishes that you would be more of the Queen of Cups and you would open up and allow them to come in. They feel like you're just a beautiful, elegant soul. There's something about you that gives them like mermaid, siren energy. You just call them to you, whether you realize it or not. They absolutely adore you. They really do. Yeah, Six of Swords here. This person is not trying to let you go. But the Six of Swords is in the upright position, I feel like, because they're willing to allow you to do whatever it is you want to do, and it looks like you want to move on. Looks like you want to move on. All right, we got the Lovers in the upright position with the Princess of Wands. Yeah, I think you have a newfound look on life, and someone does respect that. It hurts them to have to let you go, but they see that if you really don't want to be here, then what is it that they can do? I feel like Spirit is telling you with the Princess of Wands and the Lovers to actually give it a chance. And I'm not trying to convince you. I'm just telling you the truth. This is you not being ready to be in a connection because you feel like you're not ready. But what's wrong with taking baby steps? I feel like you're very feisty. You're very open with your opinions when it comes to this connection. And this person could feel like, due to the things you've said, makes them feel like you just don't want to fuck with them. But you do. You do. There's mutual love between you and this person. It wouldn't come out for no reason. We have the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone feels like they're not financially suitable for you, and they feel like maybe that is why you don't want to be with them. I also feel like maybe at some point this person was not committal. Maybe because they had fear of being in a connection. I heard fear of intimacy, and there's also fear of jealousy as well. This person gets very jealous when it comes to you. Okay, yeah, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. They feel like due to past situations, maybe they don't have enough when it comes to finances to take care of you. They also feel like they can't make things right with you if they've done anything in the past wrong towards this connection. They feel like you'll never forgive them with the Justice in the reverse. Yeah, Two of Cups in the reverse, Seven of Swords in the reverse. So this person could have stepped out of the connection at some point. They are butthole, sorry. And when I say butthole, I know it sounds like I'm being immature, but I'm not joking. I literally see their... Okay, like Spirit is showing me like a tight ass, so it lets me know somebody is like butthole hurt. Like they are, if they were acting like an asshole, now they're an asshole inside out. They feel like shit. Yeah, Two of Swords. This person is in between making a decision, but it's hard for them to make a decision not knowing where you stand truly. They're just kind of going by your actions, but I feel like you're not really telling them the truth. You're hiding how you really feel. So I'm going to leave you here with Tarot. Let's go to move into the Oracle. Yeah, we even got the Ten of Wands here on the back of the deck. I'm going to be honest, for the Two of Swords to come out sideways like that, you need to be honest if you really want to be with this person or not. You need to speak up. I wouldn't torment anybody like this any longer. If they've done things wrong to you, you got your lick back, trust me. And you're going to continue to get your lick back, especially if you leave them. That's something they'll live with forever. But Spirit is saying now that you're in this Nine of Swords in the reverse energy and you're no longer dealing with the pain of it, but this connection is going to become more of a burden for you if you don't either end things with this person or work to fix them and y'all work things out if that's what you want to do. Because at this point, you're just kind of dragging it along, and I don't want to see you get hurt. I do feel like this person is a wish fulfillment, and I feel like you are a wish fulfillment for them as well. But I don't know what this person did. Only you know. So, I know how this resonates for me and the connection I was in. So you have to think about it, how it resonates with you. So everybody's situation is different. Some people have done things that are just absolutely unforgivable. And maybe that's how you feel. Like, I'm going to be honest. I have a saying that I love to say all the time. And I probably should stop saying it. But if I don't want to deal with something or someone, I just be like, fuck off. Like, if I say fuck off, you really need to know I mean that. And a lot of y'all, you know, I use the F word a lot, unfortunately. But I am quick to say fuck off. And I don't yell at people. I just politely and very sexy, honey. I'm like, fuck off, you know? Let me just stop fucking around with y'all. But no, really, like, if this is someone that has done something that's absolutely unforgivable, then hey, Spirit is going to understand if you don't want to be with this person. But they are trying to get you to understand that this is someone you may want to work with. I'm hearing the word tolerate because it's going to take them a minute to grow. But when this person really gets to the point where they are mature enough to be in a committed relationship or marriage, they're going to make you very happy, or they're going to be making somebody else very happy. Especially if this is a man. I just want to say, sometimes it takes men a long time to mature, but when they do get there, I have seen how men will cause other women hell that they have been with forever, and then once that woman has taught them how to grow and be a man, they'll leave them and be that man for someone else. And if you don't want that to be you, I'm just saying it's okay to work on this. Suck that pride up, okay? And fuck what everybody else got to say. I don't know why I just saw a bunch of women at a table like trying to convince somebody like, oh, you should leave them. That's why they single. They ain't got no man. They trying to tell you not to have a man because you're the only one in the group with a man. So how the hell they gonna tell you what to do when they don't have a man? I'm not being mean, but it's the truth. I don't take advice from people who are not in a relationship or at least trying to date, or people who are just always fuck that nigga. Like, yeah, if that's how you feel, then that's fine, but all men aren't bad. You're gonna find yourself out here with 10 cats and watching Golden Girls for the rest of your life because you're trying to listen to your bitter ass friends. All right, so we got palm tree: stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. So there's going to be some stability within this connection. There's going to be a lot of growth. This person is very flexible, and you need to be very flexible with them as well if you choose to be with them. We also have, girl, you will be a leader in this relationship. Do you understand what I'm saying? You're going to be the one to teach in this relationship. It's not going to be all the time, though. You're going to be learning from them, too. So that's why you got to learn how to take a seat back to really let this person take the lead sometimes. But in the beginning, you're going to have to take the lead because this is new for them. All right, I'm going to show you this card. See how he's taking her hand and how she has her hand out? It's like he's about to kiss her hand to me. But it also gives me like she's telling him, come on, I'm gonna show you something. Like, let me take you over here. So it's like following someone else's lead. And he looks very naive to me. So girl with the snake, empath and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used, enabling boundaries. You're going to be setting healthy boundaries with this person. You're no longer going to let them be a narcissist. Hold on, y'all. Let's drop cards. Especially if this person was a narcissist at some point. They're not going to be able to be a narcissistic ass motherfucker no more. So the fact that I called a cramp to get these damn cards, let's see what they say. We have ascending, the golden mirror. All right. Ascending says transcending obstacles, learning, expansion, new phase, and preparing for union. Spirit is preparing you for union with this person. This is a new phase y'all are about to go through. You got to give yourself a chance with this person. I'm sorry. I'm not telling you what to do. Do what the hell you want. But I don't know. This makes me think about my own situation. Like, maybe, yeah. For some of you, if this person is going to contact you soon, which I do feel because they're definitely watching you, and you decide to communicate with them, I feel like y'all are going to have a lot of growth here. There's going to be a lot of learning between you and them. The golden mirror, all right? Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, and love bombing. If you know they're not good for you, though, then obviously this is not somebody you need to be with. I feel like this is saying y'all are going to ascend from this energy, though, to be honest. This is not a bad love reading to me. This is Spirit saying that this is someone that once was a narcissist, but you could have definitely humbled a narcissist by leaving them and walking out of their life. I don't know why I just heard Monica, before you walk out my life. Okay, so like somebody doesn't want you to walk out before they can get you to see who they truly are. They don't want to miss that opportunity for you to see them for the loving individual that they truly are. This person has been acting out as a way to protect themselves, unfortunately, but that's the truth. So we have Hand of Cards. Take a chance, risk being strategic options and not showing hand in gambling. So this person is a gambler. They don't like to show their hand much, but when it comes to you, I do feel like they're going to be very open and vulnerable. But you can also tell this person, like, I'm not here to try to figure you out. You need to be more open, or if you don't want to do right, then fuck off. I'm just being honest. So we have talking, interested, conversing more, awaited messages, arrives, text, call, email, or hovering. Like I said, they're going to contact you. And we have healthy choices. Making healthy choices in love and life. All right, making healthy choices in love and in life. And it says self-love, self-care, being happier. I feel like y'all are going to be happier. And I feel like the best way to do this is to go slow. Baby steps. Like, okay, the little turtle on my hand, like baby steps. We don't have to rush into this. It doesn't have to be really, really fast. You don't have to rush into shit. Take your time. All right, and I feel like this person will take their time with you as well. So let's go ahead and get some angel answers here. I do think the healthier choice is to not rush into this. So if you have a question you want to ask Spirit right now, I'm going to pull some angel answers, and this will be your answer, my love. I cannot believe this was 50 minutes long. I did not mean for it to be fucking 50 minutes long, but I guess I haven't done a reading for y'all in a while, so whatever. Not meant to be this long, though. That's bad. So we have unlikely, and we also have abundance. And they're telling me to get one more, recovery. They're telling me to put unlikely back. I heard no so strong. So we have abundance and recovery. And we have within the next few months. Yeah, okay. So within the next few months, you and this person going to be in a relationship. 555 is the angel number you need to look up. We have abundance here. And then we also have recovery. And then we also have on the back of the deck, be assertive. Yeah, you're going to have to be assertive with this person, I'm telling you. Let's get some affirmations really quickly, and I'm going to leave y'all here. I think the chakras y'all need to work on would definitely be the crown, the third eye, the crown, third eye chakra, heart chakra, as well as the root chakra. Sacral energy as well, so sacral chakra. Hell, I would just say all of them, but it's really giving me those chakras specifically in regards to this connection alone when it comes to work. I mean, when it comes to love, excuse me. So we have fear, and I do see a lot of fear here in regards to opening up for love. And it says, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. I love the artwork on here too. It's very pretty. I feel like painting right now. I have some plants that I clipped at my grandparents' house, and I really want to put them in clay. So I have something I want to create. I don't know. I've been like in an artsy mood. So yeah, I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. So you may be afraid to live in the energy of love, but you better do it. All right. I don't want to have this talk with you anymore. We have gratitude. I'm thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. I'm going to be honest with you. And this has a lot to do with your career too. But when it comes to love, it's not often you get to find true love. And they say we only find true love once. So for a lot of you, this person has done some things that may be unforgivable. I'm not for sure. But if they have done things that you can forgive and y'all can move forward, I feel like this is one of those situations where you're going to have a very rare connection with this person that people are going to envy because it's real. Y'all been through a lot. You were able to grow together, and now y'all can come together and have something beautiful. And I feel like people will learn to love and respect that as much as they envy it as well, because you don't see this all the time. And I don't know, this just really, I don't know, it's a vibe with that card there with gratitude on the back. All right, the back of the deck says regret. I know that I cannot change the past, and that's what Spirit wants you to know. This person did some things in the past that you can't change. You did things in the past that you can't change, but you can learn to forgive and let them go and move on from them. It's your choice. All right, that is our collective energy reading. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I love y'all. I love y'all. I don't know. I also heard big head, so some of y'all could call your person big head. Oh, Lord. It literally made me think about somebody just now. I used to call him big head so much. That's so weird. But anyway, Let's get some zodiac signs, and I'm gonna leave y'all beautiful people here. All right, let me shuffle one more time. Thank you, Divine Spirit. What zodiac signs are we looking at right now at the time? What could the zodiac signs be? All right, we have Capricorn, Gemini. We also have Aquarius, Pisces, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, and Aries. And they're telling me to get 2 more. Oh, shit. Gemini, Pisces, Leo, Libra, and Cancer. On the back of the deck, we have Scorpio. All right, so those are the zodiac signs. I love y'all to pieces. See y'all in the next one.